Welcome back, guys, to the Musings of Maverick channel. This is Maverick here with episode 7 of Kaguya-sama. So, last episode, we are finished, I believe, with the entire election arc. Shirogane has successfully been re-elected to a second term as president, and Miko has formally joined the student council. And with that being said, I don't really know what else we're going to do now. I assume we're going to get right into more student council activities, and I'm really curious to see the dynamic between Miko and the rest of the student council, let's just say. Because, well, I'm not quite sure she fits in with what they normally do, or maybe this will be the start where Miko starts to gradually get softer and softer, maybe not be so assertive, assaulting, how should I say? Overbearing, that's the word. Not too overbearing on others. In any case, let's get right into the episode. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Woo! Okay, that was certainly an unexpected opening here. After everything I just said, pants. Pants. Oh, was she thinking that he was about to fap here? I gotta say, Fujiwara, don't push your luck. Stop teaching Kaguya's weird knowledge again. Oh. You know, wearing boxers are actually also better for your circulation as well. Just putting that out there, Ishigami. But no, it's okay. You do you. If you prefer the snugness, the comforting reassurance of normal briefs, I'm not one to judge, Ishigami. No, but seriously though, let me guess. Is this gonna be an episode where Kaguya tries to find out what Shirogane is wearing? I guess it's sort of like a reversal of the normal trope, where guys would be trying to find out what girls are wearing or something like that. Oh! Was Miko there before? I think she wasn't, right? I just didn't pay too much attention. Kage wants to address him. Yep. Really? Kaga? You're actually thinking if he... Oh my god. This is such a yeah. Hmm? Nonchalantly ask him, what underwear are you wearing? Actually. Oh, he was thinking. Did he answer? Wait, did he answer what kind of girls? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Because with that answer, I was like. So this is gonna be another misunderstanding where he's describing her and she. Um. Boxers. Whoa, boxer. Yeah, boxer briefs. It has to be in front of Miko as well. Miko's just like, what? Yeah, boxer, right? He quit wait brief sectors. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I was wondering how they were going to. Massage. It's actually quite painful. I've had that massage before. It's painful. Yeah, you tell her, Hayasaka. Really? Alright. うーん。I have a feeling this is gonna maybe have the opposite effect. I don't, yeah. Like I said, it's actually really painful. Like I said, the opposite is happening. Aww. Okay, some more misunderstandings about to happen. But I mean, that's your problem, Miko. Oh, hi, Kay. Shoujo manga. Seriously. Seriously. Probably not, but let's see what happens. Ishigami. Oh? Oh, really? I wonder if this is actually another work by the same mangaka. Like a... That's too easy. Wow. うーん。くちゃ。Is that? Wait, why are you spoiling? Fujiwara! Okay. No, but seriously, those that spoil are the worst! Aren't you guys also spoiling everything? The worst! Shut up! Oh my god. Yeah, you tell them, Fujiwara. Kaguya-sama. Oh. Chaya-saka. Wait, what? What? Huh? What in the world? No, there's still a lot of time after this. What the hell? I guess they're forcing us to... Alright. Okay, fine. I'll listen to the ending for you. No, but seriously, don't be that guy who spoils manga or anime, for that matter. It's especially infuriating with tragic stories. And honestly, even the irony of it is even saying that, for instance, a series hasn't made you cry. This is a series that made me cry so much at ya, or I was bawling my eyes out at the very end. You know, even saying that could be constituted a spoiler as well. Alright. What are you up to? Wait, she didn't have the toast in her mouth. No, that's wrong. She didn't have the toast. You gotta have a piece of toast in your mouth while running towards school. Wait, I thought she liked glaring eyes. This is one of those otome games. Oh my god. The background music as well! Although you actually need a few more male characters. Only 2 isn't enough. You gotta have at least like 4. Oh my god. Wait, how long are we going? Oh wait. Oh wait. This isn't just a dream or anything. This is actually happening right now. And they're even using the classic like shoujo kind of voice right now. Oh my god. Oh. But 2 guys could if this actually turns out into a BL. Huh? Oh my god. I gotta say, that was pretty good, Ishigami. Huh? Oh my. Oh my god. What's that again? The Roses of Versailles? Nah, this is just a normal Ultimate game. Isn't there a series this season as well that deals with Ultimate games? Okay, there we go. Good job, Fujiwara. Oh my god. How pure do you have to be, Kaguya? Oh. I'm not just thinking they're fighting over her. Oh man. Oh my god, this music! The music! Oh my god, the music! Wait, how are they gonna end this? Oh. Oh. That Oh my god. Two men come here together. Oh my god. This episode was hilarious. Oh man, I love it when works actually parody other works or parody other genres as well. One of my favorite series of all time, Gintama, deals with the same sort of thing. They do it numerously, right? Always sort of transforming themselves into another series. Kaguya did the same here, obviously referencing the shoujo manga, shoujo anime genre, and they did a pretty damn good job with it, right? I gotta say. The art style was on point. You got the big eyes and whatnot. The voice acting was completely on point. Big shout out to Koga as well, the voice actress, the seiyuu of Kaguya. She was using that very archetypical, very classical shoujo anime sort of speaking tone and inflection, intonation, and whatnot. And of course, the character archetypes were there as well. And you got, like, for instance, Kaguya running, starting the episode off, jogging, running around, running along, and then bumping into one of the hot dudes of the series, and then with papers or whatnot flying everywhere. I guess if it was actually out on the streets or whatnot, she would maybe be biting a piece of toast and whatnot. You know, the very, very classic, very, very tropey sort of setting. And then we got the very popular but devious kind of dude with Shirogane, and we got the loner but also quite handsome and having his own good points as well. You know, that kind of character. I guess the male characters are a little bit on the lower quantity, the lower amounts, let's just say. For a shoujo series, typically there are more boys involved, but I mean, we gotta go with what we can work with, right? And then of course we even got the little sort of opening jingle, and then having the introduction as well being voiced by Kaguya and all that. I mean, oh man, that was just hilarious. That was just perfect. And then of course you go into the common tropes as well, such as fighting over the main girl, doing different things, such as, of course, you know, are you having a fever, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh man, like I was completely laughing my head off at that particular segue there. The only thing, well, I guess they sort of touch upon this, but I was actually fully expecting them to eventually resolve the situation with the situation turning more into a BL in sort of way, right? Like boys love. And the reason for this is, of course, we're not going to be having Shirogane and Kaguya going out on a date anytime soon, right? No. This is not a series that does this. So it's way too early, right? So the logical conclusion would have been for, especially since this is parodying a shoujo and all, would be for them to actually go to the courtroom together, which I guess kind of happened in the end, but they didn't really turn it into a gag. And the reason I'm saying this is because well, I don't really read that many shoujo works or whatnot, but I do read a lot of clamp works, the most famous probably being Cardcaptor Sakura. So I feel like a common trope that shoujo manga or shoujo works also have is that because there's all these handsome dudes around as part of the story, right? They always tiptoe very closely into BL development as well. And indeed, I think it's not by coincidence. I feel like it's sort of fan service as well. A lot of girls who do read shoujo manga have some fujoshi tendencies as well. You know, those that actually love to watch BL works and whatnot. So that's why I was fully expecting Ishigami and Shirogane to go full BL in the end. But I guess that didn't really happen. Oh well. But beyond that, everything on point. I will say, like, I guess the only other way it would make it even more perfect for me is if they actually went completely full on shoujo, even had even insert a new opening song with a new opening sequence and whatnot. Like, can you imagine that? Like, if it wasn't actually in this episode with the early ending song and then making a segue into this shoujo portion, but instead it was literally, for instance, at the beginning of episode 8, we got a completely new opening theme, and then the artwork was entirely in shoujo style, and then, you know, just giving off a very different vibe from what the current Kaguya-sama series has, right? Like, that would have been awesome. But I guess that might have been a bit too much work to for a gag which really only lasted for, I guess, 1/3 of an episode. I guess 1 chapter in terms of the manga, right? I mean, I could be wrong. They could be continuing with this gag in the next week's episode as well. I highly doubt so, though. So yeah, I absolutely enjoyed that part. What else happened here? I guess we also got 2 misunderstandings as well. I just want to point out, though, that Miko is actually integrating, well, I guess you can't really say integrating, but accepting the situation a lot better than I thought she would. I actually thought when she joined, she's going to be still very uptight, I guess you could say, and instead wanting to reprimand them or scold them for all the various things that they do, all the various gags that they get into, and so on and so forth. But instead, she's acting much more flustered than anything for these 2 situations. But I guess I can kind of see why, especially for the second one, you know, with the massage one. And I mean, think about it. If Miko was actually thinking that those 2 were doing what she was thinking they were doing, and then to have Kaguya just come up to you and say, "Hey Miko, you want to join us as well?" Like, oh man, there's got to be a doujinshi about this somewhere on the internet. But right, moving along. I was actually, speaking of being flustered, I was actually really surprised that Kaguya did not act all flustered and not, in terms of talking about Shirogane's underwear, or in terms of seeing Ishigami in his underwear, right, in his briefs. I thought that Kaguya was going to be one of those pure-hearted maidens that gets very, just too pure and getting all flustered whenever she enters or whenever she encounters any conversation more on the sexual side of things, right? So I guess that isn't what they were going for, but let's just say that I was quite surprised that she was able to just ask Shirogane so easily, you know, what underwear do you prefer, what underwear do you wear, you know, that kind of stuff. But that is that. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I missed anything. Once again, what a great episode. Really, I was laughing my heads off. But yeah, so the next one, I don't know how or what we're going to get into. I assume we're going to, at least in the near future, start talking about how Miko truly integrates with the current student council. I'm expecting her to also be the source of gags anytime soon now, but we shall see, right? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, and I will see you guys next week as well. This is Maverick, and bye-bye.